This is Carlos Santana. This is an extremely easy song, but it's got a lot of jam in it, but we don't have to worry about that. We just want to play the song. So here we go. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. That's the whole song. That is entirely the whole song. You can bang on it a little bit and create your own fun with this. G, D, G, 42, 34, 24, those are the gauges, and they are all wound. Those are electric guitar strings. I'm playing through my Roland Cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that, because I'm using some different settings on this cube, and so you may want to see those, or not. So, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, and C. C is an important chord in this song. C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G. G sharp, A, and B flat. Just to let you know where this B flat is. You're going to want to know this at some point in time. So this song is a G minor and a C. And the way you make a G minor, there are three different ways on a cigar box guitar to make a G minor. One way is to just put your finger on that high G string on the 3rd fret. That's a B flat. So it would be 0, 0, 3 or G, D, B flat. The other chord in this song is a C. That's a bar chord on the 5th fret, so you can play it that way. Or the way I would do it is like so. So seesaw. I think of this as a seesaw. Okay? Got nobody that I can depend on. So think of it as a seesaw song, where you're going back and forth between the chords. And your hand is going back and forth. So you're here, 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 and you see how my elbow moves. That's how you want this to operate. And your rhythm, you just have to find that rhythm, because there's a lot of rhythms you can play to this. So you can do a lot of ups, you can do a lot of downs, or just one. Right? So many different rhythms you can do. There is another way to play a G minor, and that's like so. The only reason I'm giving you this information is I want you to know that that note works, that note works, and that note works. So when you're fooling around with solos, you know these notes work. Okay? So G is also up here, 12th fret. And if you put your pinky on that B flat, that note works. So if you're ever soloing around, those two notes work and they sound really good in this song. You can, if you want to do the right, you can come right up to that B flat, or G, or C, right? And this is how you figure out soloing. You take the notes of the chord. So B flat, D, and G. Any B flat, D, and G work. So G, B flat, and C, because C works because it's in the song. So we've got G, we've got B flat, we have D because we have C because it's in the chord. There's a G, there's a C. We also have another way to play a C. Instead of 5-5-5, we can play 12-10-12. We can do that. The signature lick is this. Okay, so these notes right here are a D and an F. So it would look like 12. You're just playing two notes. So if you notice, my pick is only on the D string and the G string. Okay, so you're going to play G on the 12, and that's an F on the 10. Play those notes together. And then you're going to move your first finger down to 9 and move your second finger to 10 on the D string. So up, like so, down, and once you get this rhythm down, start picking the notes apart. And that G and that little slide is really fun. And I am just coming up here, okay, to that D. So that's something to practice. Okay, so those are things you can play with in this song. You can right? Because these notes work. All those notes work. So just get your hand in the right position first. So your hand is in this position and you're using these fingers. Then when you move to this position, now your hand is here. And remember, C still works. B flat works. I got no one, no tango, not a. Right? So fool around with this song, have a ton of fun with it. It's super easy to play. Play along with it and find notes that you like, you know. So we're here, and we're there, right? And we're here. That's an F. We also know that that's an F. So you can do a lot of things with this song. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I do have a PayPal link here down below. It's paypal.me/UncleMarkTips. Thank you so much for all your generous support. $1 a show is all we ask. And I do have a Facebook page, cigarbxblue. I'm also on Instagram at Uncle Mark Cigar Box Guitar Wizard. You can look me up there. And I told you I would show you these settings because I do have a little bit of chorus. So I'm on the Brit combo, my gain is nothing, my tone is dimed, but I have a little bit of chorus. If you see the EFX, you can see that the light is on and you can see my chorus is right there. And I also have some reverb. So if I turn the chorus off, then you can see the difference. I turned it on a little bit because I thought gave it some depth. But that's me. You know, my ears are different than your ears, so you have to decide what's best for your ears and what you like. And, you know, also listen to the input of other musicians. They say, wow, you added some chorus, I like that, or you added some chorus, I don't like that. Take all that into consideration, too. You know, those are the things you need to learn about tone. It is up to you, but other people have different feelings. So listen to them as well and take that into account and just weigh what other people say to you. And if they love it, then keep doing it. And that's really fun. So thank you so much for everything you do for me, and I really appreciate it. We'll see you again soon.